Welcome to Discover Ramona, where we explore the people, places, and businesses that make it the best place to live. I'm your host, Valerie, and I'm here with my co-host, Jan Ryan. Jan, I've missed you so much.
I
Happy New
know.
Year.
It's been a while. Happy New Year.
All right, I want to dive straight right in.
Let's do
What
it.
are the 3 mistakes a seller can make when selling their home?
Well, the 3 big mistakes that's going to cost them thousands of dollars is first, getting solar. Don't get solar if you're not going to sell if you're going to sell your house, don't get solar.
Okay.
The other thing is DIY.
Okay.
Don't do a DIY without calling me first. I have a team that can help you do it right before you spend all that money.
Yep.
The other thing is work as a team with your agent and actually with the buyers. The buyers are not your enemy. They really are your best friends. They love your house. They're buying your house, and we can make it go super smooth. Work as a team.
I love it. Let's work together. Who
Let's
did you
do it.
bring as our first guest of the year?
Today, I brought San Diego Country Estates Equestrian powerhouse, Marissa Travis.
All right, let's meet her.
Let's meet her.
Welcome to the show, Marissa. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, tell us about what you're a part of.
I am a part of the San Diego Country Estates, the Homeowners Association, the Equestrian Department.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so we have different departments within the association, and I'm part of the Equestrian Department, which we have 2 facilities within the Homeowners Association.
Well, let's talk to our viewers. Like, why is there an association involving equestrian? Like, how does that correlate?
It started back when they built the Homeowners Association, the houses out there, and they have 2 facilities. They have the San Diego Country Estates, the International Equestrian Center, and then they also have the Casey Tibbs Western Center. The horses have always been a big part of Ramona, so I think that was a draw for the community to have facilities within the HOA that the homeowners could have and have wonderful amenities. So
That's
We
awesome.
have horse trails throughout.
Yeah.
the
It's
whole,
amazing.
yeah,
Not just Ramona, but in the estates.
in the estates, yes, we have our own trail system, and there's lots of green belts and tons of trails throughout the association that our landscape department, they maintain it. So they're actually really beautiful trails, and people hike them. They ride bikes on them, the horses. So from both centers, you can ride out on the trails.
It's just another draw you in feature of the estates. It's like,
It's pretty unbelievable.
Yeah, it really is.
history.
Yeah, you can ride from the centers, and then they even have corrals set up outside of the clubhouse, so you can go ride your horse and put them in a corral out in front of the clubhouse. You can go have lunch. At the clubhouse right there, we have the restaurant, and that has great food. The golf course is right there. They have the lodge, so there's a lot to offer within the association.
so the people that use the trails with their horses, do they house the horses on their own property, or is there?
So you can either have your horses at your own house, or you can board at the centers. And we are actually, which a lot of people don't know, we're open to non-homeowners for boarding as well as homeowners. So if you are a homeowner within the association, you do get a little bit better price. But we also have non-owner rates, and a lot of people don't know that. So you can board your horse there. It is a self-care facility, so it was initially set up for the homeowners within the association to have it close by. You go there, you maintain your horse's feed and care, but then you get all the amenities within the association and the centers. So we have multiple arenas at both facilities. The International Equestrian Center is geared more towards, even though we have all disciplines there, we have dressage courts, we have jumping arena, we have an infield track, a training track, so you can condition your horse. There's an obstacle course. There's tons of turnouts, round pens, and like I said, then you can ride right off of the facility onto the trails. We also, which a lot of people don't know, along with being able to board if you're non-homeowner, within the community, we're open to community members coming in, and you can also get an annual pass. So you can get an annual pass for both centers. It's super reasonable, and you can use both centers year round, and you can haul in and anytime you'd like, and use the arenas and stuff like that, and then ride off on the trails. Um,
And those aren't your average facilities. I've seen
no,
them. I
they're
mean,
absolutely
some people have
gorgeous.
arenas in their yard,
Yeah.
but the opportunity to use those.
Yeah, we water and drag. We have our equestrian maintenance team, and they do a wonderful job at maintaining our facilities and watering and dragging our arenas. Our landscape department helps with keep everything, the grass mowed and beautiful. It truly is a gem within Ramona, and to have it right there for our community and open to the community, not just the homeowners association, but all of Ramona. It's really a great thing.
That is amazing. And I didn't know that till I talked to you, that it was
Yeah.
open to others.
Yeah, we also, along with the annual pass, we either have annual pass or a day pass. So if you'd like to come in, the only thing that we require is you to check in with us, sign a release, pay the fee, and you can use it as a day pass.
And
So
training, it's a good place to.
we have a bunch of different trainers that work out of our facilities. So there's a little bit for everybody. There's multiple disciplines. There's English, Western, jumping, reining. There's all kinds of disciplines that work out of our facilities. So if you're looking to even just come in and take a lesson, there's trainers that have lesson horses. So say you want to get into riding and you don't have a horse, you can reach out to us, and I would give you a list of trainers that have lesson horses available.
Even for kids or just
Even
adults?
for kids.
Oh,
Yep,
wow.
kids and adults. Or if you wanted to put a horse in training with one of the trainers.
That's really cool. How many miles of trails do you guys have?
You know, off the
Oh.
top of my head, I should have known this one. I off the top
Pop
of my head,
quiz.
there is a ton. I will say there is a ton.
Yeah,
I mean, you
I
could
was thinking that too. Every place I've been, I see the trail.
you could ride everywhere. And then they also branch off into like the trails like Mount Gower. There's a couple
gonna ask you that.
trailheads. Yeah, you could ride to like Cuyamaca from
Oh my gosh.
some of the trails. Yeah,
I was going to
it's-
ask you if you could take off
Yeah,
down those. That's amazing.
absolutely. Yeah, there's and it's it's a huge draw that people come and they
Totally.
hike out of the trailheads and stuff like that. So
Interesting fact, I had a client once that sold their beautiful ranch in Ramona off of 67 to buy a house in Country Estates because she didn't want to keep trailering her horse.
yeah,
So
no,
she bought out there for that reason.
it is, and we have, like I said, even the homeowners that have their horses at their houses, just to have that amenity right there. You can ride from your house to the facilities, depending on which center you're closest to, and use the amenities. Just ride right in. And
So go ahead.
Well, I was thinking, what do you guys have planned for 2026? Do you have any like events or anything that we should know
we
about?
do have some events coming up. We also are, you could rent our facility to host events.
Oh, wow.
So if somebody wanted to put on a show, they could rent the facilities and host a show out of it. We have coming up in January 17th, we have the Ramona Rodeo Foundation. They are going to be doing their first annual poker ride out of our International Equestrian Center facility.
Wow.
And they're going to be doing it. You can ride your horse, you can walk, you can bike. So it's going to be like a family event, and they've got a ton of good stuff planned. So
That sounds fun.
yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Did you say it wasn't just for horseback riders, or
Yes,
did I misunderstand?
No, it was not.
Okay.
It's not just, you can hike it.
Okay.
They've got a loop, and they're going to have stations where you pick up your poker cards, and so it'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm excited to be a part of their first annual. So
What about you? You're the supervisor there. What's the draw for you to be involved?
So I have been around horses my entire life, and I really have a passion towards it. I love everything about it. My background, I started riding when I was young, and I did English and jumpers, and then I kind of transitioned into the Western side of things as I got older. And honestly, there's something about being outside and getting to see people with their horses, and we all have a common love for that. So it's really nice to be around people who have a common interest with you and
Yeah,
the
it sounds fun.
horses, and we all want the best for our horses. And I get to talk with people on the daily and learn about them and their horse, and it's a really great place to work. And the association, they've been amazing with me. My manager, Lisa, she's absolutely amazing. It's a great place to work. I
Yeah.
absolutely love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's such an amazing draw for the community, especially since in Poway and other places you can't do that as much anymore.
No, yeah, it really is. It's a gem.
A lot of homes get sold in the estates, and I think we don't really know how much there is to offer there.
There is
and
a
just
ton.
spotlighting this itself is a huge draw. I was aware of the clubhouse and a few of the amenities, but this is amazing.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, and like I said, just multiple arenas. I brought the map. So
Oh, wow.
we have a map for people who
Yeah.
come in and even get a day pass or an annual pass. And if they get an annual pass, I walk around with them and show them the different amenities. But the half-mile track, we have just multiple arenas. Arena number 8's a 300 by 150 arena. The jump arenas, we have new aluminum jumps in it. It's 290 by 143. And then at KC Tibbs, we have a 300 by 150 arena, and they just started back up doing some gymkhanas there, and they're planning on doing some more this year. So also, again, just kind of bringing in the community and getting involved with the horses, and it's family friendly. It's really nice.
And it's so special you've got English and Western.
Yeah. And both, you can ride all disciplines out of both facilities. It's not like you have to be this or you have to be that. Casey Tibbs kind of has a history in Ramona, and so it's named after him. But yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Thanks for sharing all of this. And I think it brings a huge spotlight to the estates, and the desirability of that neighborhood just keeps going up and up, in my opinion. So thank you for all that you do, and just your commitment to Ramona.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys for having me and allowing us to share our facilities with you guys and let people know about them.
Thanks for everything you do for Ramona.
Oh, I appreciate it, Jan. Thank you.
Thank you all so much for watching Discover Ramona. We'll see you next time. Easy.
Beautiful.
That was